Testing. 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 Are we still alive? Are we good? My goodness, I've been running on dropped frames for ages. Hey, I hear you now. Okay. Yeah, so turns out my stream was running on dropped frames and was infinity lag, and yeah, that sucks. Okay, that was lame. Rip. Yeah, that's rip. Well, I mean, technically I didn't really do a lot, so it's like whatever. It's fine. Uh all right, back to the game, I guess. Okay. Just gonna check a little since I'm taking a break anyway, I'm just gonna check a little bit of the stuff before I go on. Yeah, alright. Okay, it should be fine. It should be fine. Alright, back to the... Okay, wait, hold on. Twitch might be a little stupid still. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec just to make sure everything is running fine. Okay, it looks like it's running fine. Okay. Alright. It looks like it's good. Let me just double check. Okay. By the way, 120 hours on this save so far. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, that was lame. That was lame and silly. When did this happen? Oh, okay. All right. So what happened was OBS disconnected and reconnected in a silly way. So that's not great. But that's fine. We fixed it now. We fixed it. Okay. Unfortunately, whatever. There's a bunch of management stuff after this I don't like doing, but I'm gonna have to do it now. Anyway. So here's the inside of the new thing, right? And it's like, oh, it's a cool new thingy. Cool new thingy me bob. Cool, amazing. And you know, these are hooked up to things in the ceiling because it's an indoors thing, and it's kind of cool looking, maybe, sorta. Anyway, I would like to put one of these around. Hold on. This is the back. And this is the front. Wait. I can embed it in the wall. Wait, hold on. What's it look like? Oh, okay. It looks very stupid when it's embedded in the wall. Never mind. Alright, we'll just have it like this. Cool. And you may be like, what is this machine? Well, this machine is a priority power switch. Alright? So, the regular power switch has this. And it's like, oh, would I like to connect it to power grid A and B, as indicated by the A and B over here? Then this goes down. Okay? That's the power thing over there. Circuit break priority is okay. All right, hold on. I have to check something. Yeah, okay. So pull lever down, both of these are connected to A and B, right? So you hook up A somewhere else. For example, these things. Like, cool, okay. And B, you can hook up to something else. Hold on. The issue with hooking up B is like I'm not I'm not 100% sure where exactly I want to put it. Okay. Because, like, I can stick I can stick a power thing somewhere here. But I don't exactly want it to be, like, in a dumb space. Like, Okay, wait, hold on. Let me check this side. If I put it here, yeah, it might look good. Yeah, okay. Alright. This one's just for looks, so it's like, whatever. Right? I'm like, I'm prioritizing looks right now. I'm looks maxing or whatever. Right, so it's like this. Sure, okay. And I can hook it up to like this, sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? That looks like it works fine. And then you can stick other stuff to this end also. And the cool thing about this is if I stack it up, it can go upwards also. So that's neat. That one is neat. Okay. There's another thing I want to address though. I want to address that this thing looks like a boring box and I ain't happy with that. So okay. This side and the other three sides I cannot decorate because there's no space in this thing. But this... Okay, this wall is empty and usable, so I guess we can use here as a architecture thing. Right, so let's see what sort of thing we can put up. Ah, yes, just a big pillar. No. Let's not do it like that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I mean, okay. It looks alright. It's not clipping into anything on the other side, is it? If it's clipping into anything in here, that's gonna be an issue. But it looks fine. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. Right, it looks okay, but then what if I wanted to use something else? Ah, wait, I think I did these wrong. I should have used this one instead. Do 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 do. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, that looks not bad. Kinda. It looks not bad, and it kinda goes upwards, right? In a cool way. And it'll help orient it design-wise, maybe. We'll see. Actually, let's check this thing. Oh, 15 more tickets, nice. Yum. Alright. I've been spending all my tickets on, like, aesthetic things. It's a little unnecessary, but whatever, right? Gotta make it all shiny and chrome. Okay. Let's see. Some of the other stuff here. Yeah, okay. I will say, I'm not super sure I actually want a medical box and a hazard box, but they are very cheap, so it's like, it's under consideration. For the customizer, oh, actually, these just opened up. Wow. Okay, yeah, sure. Gimme those. More options for roofs. Cool. Good aesthetics. Let's go. Alright, how many do I have? Okay, I have 2 left, and I can't afford a bunch of stuff. So yeah, it looks like I'm buying these boxes. Yeah, okay. So I guess the only remaining ones after that is just these paint finishes, which is, you know, a little sad because they do look nice. And then and these, which I don't think I'm gonna find a lot of use for at all. But that's it for the aesthetic things. There's these things which I'll probably get later, but not right now. All right, let's go buy these things. Let's go. Yeah, man, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It looks like a proper, you know, a proper building. A proper building, and then the guy went like, "Oh, actually, we don't, you know, we don't want the one thing to stick out, kinda. So, you know, can we cover that up a little bit?" And then, yeah, the architect's like, "Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we can kind of do that, right? Yeah, we can make it look not weird." And you know, it ends up looking a little weird. Don't mind the clipping, I guess. It's gonna be covered up later in a way that no one's gonna see, so it's okay. We can change the color of those though. All right. Not materials because they're not foundations, walls, or roofs, so those don't count. We're not making patterns, so all right, colors. Okay. All right, it's not showing as much as I'd like. Okay. And this one's not changing color at all, huh? Okay. Yeah, this metal bit is not changing color at all. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So, what would I want to color this part then? Because it's the only aesthetic part of the wall. I want to make it look okay-ish at least, you know? Maybe the moonlight's not helping. No, not pink. Not super sure about yellow. Eh. Oh, I guess I could make it. Nah, never mind. Alright, you know what? We'll use Swatch 5, I guess. And then we'll just hope that looks nice. Okay. Alright, so blueprint machine. The cost of this is a lot of concrete. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Concrete used a bunch. Yeah. Alright. Let's set the icon into smelter. I mean, the issue with that is I'm gonna be a little hard pressed to figure out what this thing is making in this context. But sure. Alright, smelter building floor. Yeah, smelter building floor? Sure, why not? Set icon, set color. We should be able to make a directory now. Okay. Smelter building floor. And now I'll describe it. Da, da, da. Okay, let's see. Do 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 do. All right. Then we save. And we're like, cool, it's saved. It's a big machine. Cool, amazing. This one looks goofy AF, but it is what it is. Oh boy, how do I cover this up in a not disruptive way? You know. I mean, we got a couple of options, I guess. We got a couple of options. One of the options is just cover it up. Oh boy, okay. And well, covering it up is not wrong, exactly. It's a little lame, but covering it up is not the worst thing to do. It does look a little lame, though. Not gonna lie, it does look a little lame. I mean, okay, it looks a little lame, but it's also not the worst. Yeah, the thing is, it's not exactly the worst. Yeah, the thing is, this is the thing I want to avoid, right? And then I guess I could just... Alright, you know what? You know what? Okay, I'm going to reformat it to look a little like this. Alright, so it's still kind of awkward looking, but it's not the worst looking thing. Okay, that one though, that one sucks. I might have to move that one. Heroes cannot be real. Okay, this is alright, I've changed my mind. That is a terrible place for it. It's a hazard. It's a great big ol' hazard. I mean, in-game, it's not gonna do anything to me, but it is technically a hazard, and I would like to avoid some of that, maybe. I don't want Ada calling me a skill issue or whatever. Okay. Okay. If this goes downwards, what's it gonna look like? Okay, let's pretend it goes even lower than that. It might be alright. It's alright. It's not the worst. It's okay. It's not bad, I guess. Looks alright. Sure, okay. Whatever. It's fine. Maybe I would like to change the material of that into something else. Not that one, maybe. Not super sure I want it to be asphalt, though. That's the thing. Yeah, it looks really weird from the side. I don't think I want that one. Grip metal looks a little too impersonal. Yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe not that. Concrete looks a little weird. Okay. Okay, while coated concrete does look nice, it's a little... It's a little odd looking. Alright, so what's it look like from here? Okay, like, wow, it's so cool looking. What's it look like from here? It is very smooth and very, very smooth. Wow. Such smooth, much wow. Okay. Okay, it looks like it could be... It could be good decoration, sure. Why not? Why not? Could be worse. There could be way worse choices for that. Okay. Let's see, architecture. Ba 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 da ba dun 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 dun. Okay. This one's a little weird. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I'll save this one as is. It's in use? Yeah, sure. Okay. That's fine. Used a little bit of plastic on this thing for some reason, but it's okay. Oh, wait. Technically, it doesn't need this part. That one was just for testing purposes. There we go. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna leave this for now. And, what's it called? We're gonna check on our computer production. Because, we need it for bauxite. And bauxite is kind of important. Because apparently everything else I need to make on this tier just needs bauxite refinement. For those... This looks huge, man. Is it? Okay, wait, hold on. I'll give you a tour of it later. Hold on. I need to check on my computer stuff. I need to check on my computer stuff. I kind of just put everything all over the place, so yeah. It's not great. Dink. Alright. Back in the plastic mines you go. Eat that also. How many do I have right now? Oops. Oh no, I got stuck. Okay. Okay, so this is a very low amount of computers. I didn't know the game can get this large. Oh, yeah. Yeah, after you explore a little bit, it does get large. I mean, also you can climb that thing over there, but like, that's just ladders. It's like, whatever, no biggie. But like, yeah, I can give a tour of the stuff I know. So this is like the local area. This is like the local area. It's circled by this radar tower. So the radar tower is pinging everything in here. It's just like Skyrim. A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so this thing can this thing can ping everything in this radius, right? It takes a while to build up to it though. But like it's pinging everything in here. So like this area I've cleared out and fully explored. However, I have a thing over here. It's called oil field, but that's where all my oil and plastic and stuff comes from. Yeah. And it takes a while to get there, but I can get there in a couple of minutes because I have this thing. Anyway, yeah. This is the space elevator. It's phase 3 is complete. It needs a bit to get past phase 4. Anyway, so this is my starter factory. That's a singular floor of a building. And then I have power lines going over here. Because, okay, I'll stop here for a bit. Over there is my coal and water factory. So this is the only place I could do a coal factory early on. So, and it was really inconvenient for a while because I had to run up the wires up this cliff and stuff. But like now it's running okay, right? It's running okay. It's a decent chunk of power. What the heck? It gets bigger. Oh boy, yeah, it does. You can see this. Actually, you can see a couple of things. Maybe is that okay? No, those are just really small outposts. But like that framework over there, this thing I'm pointing at, that is a building that makes steel, and that's where all my steel stuff comes from right now. It's yeah. Anyway, yeah. The power lines go all the way to the oil field, and it takes a bit. It takes such a bit that I have to like wire these up on top of these huge pillars and stuff. It is a very interesting way to play. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You can see there's the edge of the world, and then there's a waterfall to the edge of the world. It's yeah, there's a lot to see if you explore and stuff. Anyway, short break. Look over here. There is the water shoreline and stuff. There are other biomes, it seems, but I haven't gotten to them yet because I'm too lazy. Oh yeah, there's also alien monsters. Don't worry about them. They can't catch me up here. Anyway, so there we can kind of see the oil field over there. It's popping into view. Anyway, here we go. There's a different way to automate, like, traveling, but, like, I got too lazy to do it. There's combat? Yes, there is. I mean, but it's not very important at all. Combat is more of a you're exploring type of thing. Yeah, so if monsters bother you, you can, like, kill them. Or subdue them, I guess, is the proper thing, because, believe it or not, this thing is a taser. It's just a taser. Don't worry that it looks like a sword. It's a taser. It's just a really big taser. Oh, yeah, this thing, I don't know the proper name for it, but everyone calls it Bean. Anyway, I can jump on Bean. He's very bouncy. You also don't get anything for killing this thing, so, like, you know, he's just around. He's just around to hang out. He's harmless. He does wander into the factories sometimes, but it's like whatever. There's like aggressive aliens actually, but they're not important. This is a rebar gun. I can shoot rebar. Well, I made the rebar electric, so now it can stun enemies. So that's interesting. I have the equivalent of dynamite over here. You know, let's not keep that around. This is a chainsaw, useless versus enemies, but great for chopping down trees. This is a radio thing to help me look for stuff, and this is the power line thing, which lets me zip across the power lines. Anyway, so this is the okay. Let me climb this up so we can see. But like, yeah, This is the oil factory that I have. Well, there's no other ones on this planet, but this one's mine. Okay. Now you will notice there is no oil anywhere else, as far as I can tell. This was the closest one. This was the closest point where I can find oil. What is the goal here? Okay. So in the upper right over here, there is a bunch of milestones that you have to do. Right now, I mean, you saw the space elevator, right? Yeah, the space elevator is asking for stuff. And up here, it says complete phase 4. This is the stuff it wants. This is the stuff it wants up here. But like, the stuff here, it needs a bunch of stuff I don't have yet. I have to research the stuff. The new stuff, anyway. How do I move the oil from here to there? That's the neat part. You don't. I mean, you could, but I don't. I don't. I just manufacture it all here, and then just have it do whatever. So like, here's the crude oil. It goes in and it pumps into these machines, and these machines turn it into fuel or polymer resin, right, or whatever. And the polymer resin, I can use it for stuff like plastic or gas cans, empty canisters, or rubber, yeah, or also fabric, yeah. And they go into storage. These ones are full, but like, you know, if they are full, then I can just go like, oh, where do they go? I don't want these to get stuck, okay? Because if these fill with polymer resin, these will stop and I will not have any fuel. So that's what this extra line is for. It just, I have a thing here to eat all the stuff I don't need. It'll just eat all the stuff, don't worry about it. Anyway, so the fuel is being made here, right? It's making fuel. It's turning the oil into fuel, and it's connecting to all these. And I have an extra machine here in case I want to make packaged fuel for some reason. Don't know why I would need it, but you know, if ever I get interested in a jetpack or something, or a car, I guess I could put that in. Anyway, so these are generating power for me over here. So this is what eats the fuel. So as you can see, each of these is 250 megawatts, 250 megawatts each, and there's 8 of them here to eat all my fuel. Sometimes it's gonna be a little short because this thing is gonna be running and taking some of the fuel, but I made it so, you know, only a few of the machines stop, not all of them. Which is fine. Which is fine. It's producing the stuff I want. Speaking of the stuff I want, it's making like, yeah, it's making gas cans and storing them and stuff. It's also attaching to these things, right? So these are dimensional depots. And what they do is they see the, you know, you can put stuff in and it'll put it into the dimensional depot. It's a dimensional depot uploader. This is my dimensional depot. This is like an extra inventory dimension, and it's great. It's amazing. I love it. It's very convenient for traveling. I also upgraded it so I can like just put stuff in and it'll eventually upload it there. You know, just put a couple of things in there. It's fine. Yeah, just a couple of extra stuff. It's cool. And then that will eventually upgrade itself. I mean, not upgrade. That'll eventually fill itself up. It has a cap, but you know, the cap and the speed can be upgraded later. So yeah. So yeah, this is why I don't need to transfer fuel oil from here to my base, because I'm just using it here. I'm just using it over here. So you can access it from anywhere. The dimensional depot, yes. However, the stuff to make the dimensional depots uses one of these, and these are not common. These are things you have to explore to find. Mercer spheres. So you have to explore a lot to, you know, find them in the world. Oh, thanks, game. Been playing for 2 hours. Thanks, game. And okay, look at this. This is like more like 2 kilometers away from where my base was. Okay, this thing is 2 kilometers away. The map is not complete. The map is not complete. There is a lot to explore. I have not yet explored fully the map. I don't even think it's half the map so far, right? Also over here, I did find a cool thing over here. Like, this general area seems really dangerous and annoying because there's a bunch of aliens over here that hate me. But also, I think I found another source of oil over here, so I might expand here next. Yeah. Yeah, you look at the whole map, I don't think this is even half the map yet. Like, I have a feeling at the very least there's gonna be more map, like here, right? Or that's... And then, so far, that's only the explorable part of the map that I've been to. There's definitely a couple over here that I have not yet done. Like there's a map edge over here that's going all the way over here. I don't know what that is. And there's a map edge over here. I saw the edge, but I haven't been that far yet. So, you know, it might expand this way. I'm not sure. It's still my first real game of Satisfactory. Oh, by the way, the name of the game is Satisfactory, by the way. Yeah. So if you're curious about getting the game, it is in 1.0. It's no longer in early access. It's very interesting, the game. Oh yeah, there's... Okay. Hold on. I have a parachute over here. Let me just bully the aliens that don't like me. For example, this guy. Hello. Okay, so that was a basic hog enemy. He's no big deal, but there's like a bunch of other ones where it's like, oh, these ones can shoot fireballs, or this one spawns little flying suicide things, or oh yeah, here's the fireball guys. Ow. But like, yeah, I can. Oh, that's a. Is that a big one? Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think that's a big one. Ow. Okay, eat that. Die. Poor alien hog. They're trying to kill me, so I don't care. They're trying to murder me, so I don't mind murdering them back. There were a couple of other ones also. Oh yeah, that thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to go over there. This is the spawner thing. I don't want to touch it, actually. It's very damaging and annoying. But, you know, those kinds of aliens also exist. And I'm pretty sure there's, like... Okay, there's 4 types of aliens that are bad for you. So there's the hog, the spitter, the fireball guys. And then there's the spawny thing. I think, yeah, there's a couple of spawner things over there, too. And then, the 4th type is spider. Well, there is arachnophobia mode, and it does turn off the look of the spider, but they're still pretty bad. Thank you for stream, I go to sleep. Okay. But yeah, I've been on this game for a bit. It's very fun for me. It definitely hits it hits my tastes very well. Also, like, yeah, there's definitely multiple ways to do things. I could make, for example, I could make a jetpack. I could have made the jetpack for a while, but I didn't want to because, like, using a jetpack makes uses fuel, and I didn't have a proper fuel setup for it, for example. But yeah, this is a very interesting game. Oh boy, yeah, you can definitely go to some of the stuff there. Okay, I'm not sure about the mountain, but definitely a lot of the stuff is you can go there. Like that red part, you can definitely go. Oh boy. Actually, I have to check on the computers again. I gotta check on the computers again because they are trying to craft. Anyway, yeah, actually, yes, because my blueprint machine is over there. I'm just making like multiples of that thing over there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and make. I think I'm gonna go and make it a little more appealing by making a roof for it. Sure, I don't think there's anything wrong with making a roof for it. But like, yeah, there's definitely a bunch of stuff I gotta do. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Computer lab, what are you doing? Are you making the computers? No, I'm out of plastic. Okay, more plastic then. Waiter, more plastic. More of those. Okay, also cables are a thing now, I guess, so that's cool. Do 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 do. Ah yes, definitely a thing. What's up with this one? Oh, you are lacking plastic for circuit boards. Oh dear. Yeah, plastic seems like very used. Copper sheets. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely my problem is I have to like actually manage these things in a coherent way. Oh boy. Circuit boards. Alright, yeah, because I definitely need more plastic. Okay, so the computers are gonna go for a bit. Yeah. They're going. I just have to eventually come back again and again to make sure it's running. I mean, in all honesty, I could probably just put some of the storage stuff in the back. Storage stuff in the back. Yeah, I could have done this a while ago, but I was also like, I don't quite have the time or willpower. Alright. Okay, we can put extra stuff here. So cable. Just take all the remaining cable, I guess. I don't know. And all the plastic. We don't have a lot of plastic in stock, but sure. Cable, plastic. Okay, just a little extra buffer, so that it can keep making computers. All right. Do 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 do. Oh boy. I'll tell you what though, I was really tired earlier. It was not great. Yeah, I was exercising a while back, and then it's yeah, I had to do. I was told I had to do a little extra 10 kilograms on my lifting exercises. And, you know, I'm not unreasonable. I'm sure, like, you know, it's a thing. But it's also like, I wasn't a big fan, so... You weren't a big fan of lifting? Yeah, sorry. It's nothing against exercising. It's just, it's a bit. It's a bit and stuff. I'm not a big fan. Anyway. Yeah. It's kind of looking like quartz is not used a lot for a lot of things, I mean. Not sure. Not sure just yet. But, it feels like it might be around. Like that sort of thing. This one's... By the way, this one is really badly organized. I should have maybe did something not so silly for my stuff. Anyway, the blueprint machine, right? Gotta check it again. Because, like, yeah, technically... I mean, like, yeah, technically I could just make a ladder, but it's like, it's a little lame to climb on the roof with just a ladder, you know? Alright, so, sure, this is a whole building for a very, very convenient blueprint, right? Okay. So... Alright. So what if I... Yeah, what if I made a roof based off of this? Just to... You know, just to make it a little, cleaner. Just to make it not look like a box. I mean, this thing kind of helps, I guess, but, you know, it needs a little more than that. Yeah. So, okay. Time to dismantle this and, make... Make, generic roof. Okay, so the question is, how do I wanna do it exactly? It's a 3x4, right? Actually, I can get some of the stuff here. Yoink. Anyway, how do I wanna have it do a thing, right? Because it's like... I want it to look kind of nice. So... Tar roof, metal roof. Okay. Alright, let's... Oops, that's not the way I want it to go. Alright, so let's say I wanted to go a little like that, okay? And then flat roof, huh? Okay, so the roof goes like, oh yeah, wow. It's a neat looking thing. Wow, cool, amazing. What's it gonna look like from the sides? Right, because I kind of definitely want something to look nice over here. Alright, ramp walls. Okay. So let's just get the rough shape for it first. Before we jump to conclusions. Hello, Mr. Conclusions. Right, okay. Okay, it's not the worst thing, I guess. I mean, I guess part of what's gonna make it not great looking is, yeah, this stuff at the back. All right, we can go make changes. Yeah, we can go make changes. Look at that. Look at that. It's not the worst thing. No glass walls, though, huh? Alright, wait, hold on. I thought there were glass stuff. No, it's not the thing? I guess it's not the thing. Okay. Oh, it's not the thing because it's here. I see. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to put the like these, huh? Do 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 do. Yeah, not the worst thing, I guess. Oh, hello? That might be cool. Yeah, why not? Yeah, this looks not bad. It's not the worst thing. Sure. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, okay, I can see it. I can see it. It's not the worst. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't think I'd mind it like this. I mean, okay, I'm gonna have to swap this one to steel then. Alright, alright, okay. It doesn't look too bad. It looks kinda cool, actually. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think this is bad at all. Alright. Alright. It's slightly lame because of you know. Boy. Okay. It is slightly lame because it is what it is, but like, other than yeah, all right. You can go on the roof and do a whole thing. Wow. Cool, amazing. And not to forget, there is this one part over here, right? Actually, wait. Huh. The roof does look a little. The roof looks a little stylized. Okay, I didn't expect that part, but alright. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay. Well, it has some texture at least, so that's that. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is not the worst thing I've seen for a roof, I guess. We will see what it looks like after it's assembled, though. Um. Oh yeah, there's one more thing, I guess. We gotta... We gotta do a little something, don't we? Hold on. Wrong thingy me bob. Hold on. Okay, so... Alright, hold. What's it supposed to look like? Bad. It looks bad. Yeah, it looks not great. Hold on. Maybe there's a different one that looks not terrible. Do 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 do. Alright, so... Like, yeah, the thing is I don't want it to do that. I kind of don't want it to do that, because it looks... It's gonna look a little odd, I think. Okay. I mean, alright, there's no way inside, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. I mean... Alright, it's not the worst. It's not very noticeable, so maybe it's fine. On the other hand, though, I just thought of something. Hold on. Okay. All right, that one might be a little iffy. It might not be the worst. Sure, why not? Aesthetically, I think this is acceptable. Maybe. Alright. We'll call it the smelter building roof. Smelter. And once again, it takes hundreds of concrete to make. But you know what? For the sake of it looking good, I'm fine with it. It's like there's worse things, you know? There's worse things to be concerned about. Oh boy. Okay. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me pick something else. Alright, here we go. Hello! Hello, welcome raiders. Thank you for checking me out. Hello, welcome, welcome. My name is Bluesky Robyn. Thanks for thanks for being here. I'm not sure where to put that yet. Well, I'll just save it, whatever. I'll decide where it goes later. Just making some decorative stuff for now. Highly unnecessary, but whatever. How's the factory going? It's alright. I just completed phase 3, so I'm starting phase 4. But I'm so behind on all the basic logistics. I'm like, yeah. So now I'm like kind of trying to catch up with all the blueprint stuff and making dedicated factories for all the smaller parts. A blueprint session, yeah. We got them blueprints. Actually, I think my blueprints right now are a mess. Hold on. Yeah, there's a couple here that are not great, and I have to replace some of them. But it's fine. It's fine. Also, like, I'm a little sad because my computer assembly is terrible. It could be better, but it's not. Yeah, so let me give you a nearby tour, because like I have a couple of sections that are not near at all. So there's oil field, and then there's this place, which is the... Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. That's where the coal is. There's this section I'm planning to expand on later, but yeah, most everything I've stuck in the grassy plains. Anyway. Yeah, I also need to check on this thing, because this thing is the one that's assembling all the computers. How are you doing? Out of plastic again, I see. Well, that's disheartening. Alright, give me your plastic. Shove it into this guy, I guess. How many are here? Okay, not enough, I guess. Just put that there. It's fine. Yeah, it's like I didn't really arrange my oil stuff to flow well. So I got this stuff to worry about now. We were just doing coal in the crater. Coal in the crater is like very convenient, actually, because of how there's a lot of coal, but not a lot of room for a lot of machines, right? So yeah, it's very convenient to put that there. Plastic, right? Okay. There we go. Just have that run for a bit. Have this running too. But cables are probably fine. How's my cables? Cables. Okay, I have to redo my cables because this is not running how I want it to. Just play 64 gens in the crater. Oh, dude, that's... You know what? Good for you, dude. How many did I put? 16. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. The amount I put is only half of that. So I mean, also because like I have oil now, so oil is filling in the gaps on power. Hold on. Yeah. But 64 is ideal. It's definitely ideal if you're like overclocking your miners over there. Anyway, I have right now I have 4K, so I'm good for a bit. I'm good for a bit, but like yeah, there's another oil thing over here, and I'm looking forward to it because it also seems to be like there's sulfur and coal nearby, so I can go directly into nitro fuel or something there, turbo fuel. That was my second coal gen build. I got 32 just offshore Dune Desert. Oh, okay. You're one of the few that started in Dune Desert. I see. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know what I was doing at the start, so I'm like I just started here. I just started in the grassy plains, and then I have now taken over half the stuff. Was really fun exploring though. I fell into a few caves, got attacked by spiders, all the good stuff. I need more computers. Need more. Anyway, it's cool. All right. Technically, I guess I have to work on concrete as well, huh? All right. I'll arrange my blueprints some other time. Grass held is grass field is a great starting point. Yeah, it is actually. It just takes a bit to get to the some of the other stuff. Like there's no quartz anywhere near where I started. It's all the way over here, and it's a dangerous spot because of all the spawny things. I forgot the name. Nesters or something? Yeah, I forgot. My MAM is a lot of it's complete, but I'm still lacking sulfur stuff because I have to go make smokeless powder for the other things. Quartz above waterfall in the north. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, it's been a bit. Oh wait, no, that's not quartz. That's not quartz either. Not that. I'm here, quartz. Where? Yeah, okay. All right. I can see what you're trying to say, but I feel like these are farther than I want to go. Yeah, all right. But I can see what you're talking about. So technically, these are still the closest. Oh boy. But like, yeah, I see what you're getting at. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. I'll have that be the roof for now. Let's go erase all that. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to make. Well, I may as well base it off of something I already have, so like whatever. Yeah, so here's a smelter build floor. All the good stuff. It has a temporary roof in case I need like a second floor and stuff. Oh yeah, no lights. Right. I didn't install lights. Whatever. I'll worry about it some other time. Yeah. So these are smelters. I need constructors for the what's it called. All right, let me get rid of these. Do 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 do. All right. Okay. Wrong button again. Okay, factory clear. I can do stuff with this again. Cool. I need to run. Hope to catch you again in the future. Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah. Once again, my name's Bluesky Robyn. You know, I've been into this game for a bit. But yeah, hope to see you again sometime in the future. Thanks. Thanks for the raid. Okay. My brain gotta do the thing. What was I doing? The constructor, right, for the concrete. All right, let's go. I see. Okay. Wait, no. That's a little silly. Why am I not getting cables? See, this is why I have logistics problems. I'm not I didn't set up my dimensional depots properly. Or a couple of them are still missing. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Can we fix it? Maybe. Can we fix it? Perhaps. Perhaps I was too harsh on you. Let's go. Alright, okay. More cable. More cable exists. Okay. I see. I'm starting to see a problem here. Technically, this does not fit inside the building. Which makes me sad. Alright, wait. Okay, maybe I don't need it to be the entire building. Right? Because, okay, 4 or 5 per minute. Generally, I do 120 per minute. For miners. And if it's higher than that, I split it. Which is, you know, the point of having multiple floors of this, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Trying to split it into 3 isn't so bad. Probably. This one's a merger. Oh, it's arranged in a stupid way. Okay. Alright, there we go. And then a splitter here. Yeah, okay. Alright, this isn't the worst decision, I guess. Yeah. This, you know, just needs a few adjustments for the conveyor belts, but it's fine. Okay, so 45 turns into 15. I see. Okay. If the output's just 15, then these belts should be fine for now. Yeah, okay, so if I'm doing the math correctly, which I hope I am, 45, 45, 90, 135. It's not gonna hit 135, it's gonna hit 120. So alright, it's not gonna be, it's gonna be missing 5 out of 9. 1 out of 9. Okay, this is a little weird to process, huh? Okay. Uh, mm, yeah, no, just go 100% speed. I don't care. I was like, should I do the math correctly? And I'm like, no, no, just finish, complete it. Anyway, it's the resulting concrete is not going to be more than this, so it's fine. Oh yeah, I guess I should adjust these to make sense. There we go. Okay. Yeah, alright. This is a little constructor area. Sure. And it makes the concrete, or quartz crystal, or silica. One of those. Or reanimated Sam. Is it worth actually? Nah, not really. Okay, so there's apparently a bunch of stuff it can turn things into, but like for the stuff I care about, for the stuff I care about, like the ore tier stuff, like Sam limestone and the crystals over here. This is fine. I mean, there's a couple of other things here, but they're not exactly, you know. Some of these are not exactly renewable, I mean. So it's like, no problem, just whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh boy. I'm also kind of realizing that my very likely setup for these sorts of things is gonna be some weird nightmare fuel or something. Yeah, okay, so anyway. For the things that are necessary here. Concrete, sure, this works. Quartz crystal. The number is weird. The number is weird. Okay. And the other quartz thing. The number is once again weird. Oh boy. Okay, to be fair though, I guess to be fair, um, it kind of feels like uh, silica and the other thing, quartz crystal, are supposed to be made at the same time. And if they were just kind of split, three on one side, three on the other, it's technically even. It's technically even because one recipe turns 3 into 5 and the other one turns 5 into 3. So it's technically like 8 per operation, and their operation speed's the same. And okay, wait, hold on. Uh 60 divided by 8. I mean, see? Okay, wait, no. Technically that's not a great comparison. 120 divided by 8. 15. Yeah, see there. It works kind of, maybe. It's not perfect, but it kind of works. Sorta. So as long as there's an even number of machines that's just working on these things, it'll happen. It'll happen. So I guess I guess the annoying part is trying to divide it in that way, you know? Like trying to divide one of it by 3 and the other one by 5. Okay, wait. No, there is a splitter. Okay, I know load balancing isn't a thing people care about sometimes, and it's not super important all the time, but it's definitely possible to load balance it in a good way. All right. Oops. All right. Anyway, I'll figure out load balancing later. For now, this is the concrete. This is the concrete. Uh, this is a concrete floor right now. Yeah. All right, and this is Yep, it enters here and exits the other end. Yay. I mean, I could try to label them, but I don't think I need it. If I need to label it, I'll label it at the individual places. So there's, that can work out, I guess. Yeah, this looks not terrible. So I think we got something good going. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I just had an idea. Most genius. Not really though. But like, yeah, definitely like, it would be nice if the roof had like, an actual thing at the at the top or whatever. For the power pole. So that it has like an actual thing. But like, yeah, I'm gonna have to check a little bit. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this one's good. Constructor A building floor. Okay. 120 concrete. No, not concrete, limestone. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Like, okay. I have... Okay. Or raw quartz. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, I'll make a note specifically for raw quartz, but this definitely should work with raw quartz. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah. All right. Single floor for the mass construction of but requires for silica and crystals. Okay. Okay. Raw quartz requires 2 floors. Da-da-da. Raw quartz requires 2 floors for crystals and a ratio of 3 to 5. Yeah, okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. That is probably fine. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Well, now I have like a generic building. Right? Okay, actually, let me check something here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's a little bu 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 bu. It's a little wubba bu 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 bu. All right, let me climb this. Does it not want to? Partially overlapping blueprint thing. Which part? Overlapping another object's clearance. Clipping may occur. Okay, that part isn't... That part isn't a problem. Something is overlapping the blueprint, huh? Okay, wait. I mean, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I get the concern. Yeah, okay. Alright. I've decided I figured out what I want out of that roof building then. Cool. But yeah, this one's not the worst, I guess. That one's not bad. Alright, clear. Let's load this thing. It's a little light on the construction. Alright, let's see. Walls with doors. And we set it to concrete. It's like, oh, okay, cool, amazing. And like... Yeah, actually... Alright. Okay, I can put it on the roof. So that's a possibility. I could put it on the roof. Huh? Okay. Kind of put it in a weird way. But sure. Alright, okay. So here's the amazing power pole, alright? So how do I get it from there to... Wow, okay. Okay, how do I get it from there to here without it looking kind of stupid? Right? It's like, yeah, I guess I could do it like this. But then, yeah, alright. If I do it like this, it starts to look a little jank. Alright, wait. How am I supposed to go down here? Okay, like an idiot, I guess. Crouch. Then I go like that. Oh no! Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Cool, thanks, door. Alright, anyway, enough fun and games. Sure. You know, I set this roof to have some kind of maintenance. How I make it, how do I make it maintenance that's, interesting looking? Okay, maybe I need to move this. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. It doesn't like it over there because technically it's out of bounds. But what about inside? Okay, yeah. Alright, that one technically counts as outside. Oh. Okay. That isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. It's not so bad. You can't even tell. You can't even tell that it's wired technically. Huh, okay. Alright, that's an interesting way to do it. Alright, just goes right through the pole. Okay, and it should go through... It should go through the double wall outlet then. Ding ding. Okay. Yeah. I mean, okay, to be frank though, this is a It's kind of a hazard having it like this. Alright, let's remove this one. Sure. Okay. Alright, I could have it like here. This is my attempt at making things look good. It's not doing so great. And then if I wanted a priority power switch, it goes like here or something, right? Like, yeah, wow! It's a priority power switch. And instead of this thing, I can hook it up like this. And then, yeah, the rest of this goes down to the rest of the power. And meanwhile, yeah, okay. I should maybe like move that up. Don't want to have a choking hazard technically. Anyway, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, this is technically a spot no one's gonna look at, so it's like whatever, it's fine. Alright, cool. Cool. I think I'm happy with this. I think. I might add a little stuff over on the side though. Let's see. Not like that. Okay. Alright, these things are way bigger than I thought they'd be. Alright, there we go. 1 and 2. Okay. Oh boy. I'm I'm not making a good case for my brain power over here. Oh, diagonal. Wrong diagonal though. Okay, this is the kind of diagonal I was expecting. Still not quite the diagonal I want, but sure. Uh, hmm. Alright, let's see. I mean, it's not so bad. It's not bad. It's just a little lame looking. It's just a little lame. Just alright. Those ones don't seem to change color, which makes me sad. Hmm. Come on. Come on. Alright. Alright, alright, okay. This isn't so bad. Yeah, alright. Could it be better? Yeah. But do I care? No. Alright. Let's just color this so it's neat looking. Yeah, alright, I think this is ideal. This is the best rest there is for what I was trying to do. Also, I'm gonna have to put I'm gonna put a little bit of railing here. Yeah, just a little bit of railing. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think this is okay. Confirm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what? A 3x4 roof like this? Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, time to disassemble. And take everything back. Cool. Oh boy. Alright, now time to check on the computer again. Time to check on the computer again. Da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Time to check on the computer again. Da na 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 na. It is time to check on the computer stuff again. Making sure that it's working good. It is not. It is in fact working the opposite of good. It is bad. Da 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 da. I was hoping that it would just work, but it don't. Why? I was hoping that it would be cool, but it's not. It's nothing that's lame. It's lame. Da 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 da. All right. Well, it's not completely terrible, but like it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite, but it is working, so. How many? Okay, 8 to go. Only needs 8 to go, so we're not even that far off anymore, huh? Okay. So, anyway, we're gonna have to fix the copper thing. The copper thing is taking a bit. These are impure. Big sad. Okay. Alright. So, the part we need to fix. Let's see. Let's see. It's definitely the position of these things, huh? Okay. Okay, so my thinking over here is like I put them up here because I wanted them kind of out of the way, but also look nice, I guess. And the reason I have like a whole big storage container over here is so it does a thing. Like, if I needed mass amounts of that, I would, right? But I guess if these were at the bottom and these were at the top, it would be fine, kinda? I guess the issue comes from, like... It definitely prefers outputting at the bottom rather than the top. So maybe if I just flip the positions, it'll be fine. Okay, if I flip the positions, maybe it'll be okay. So let me just, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, na-na-na. What's up with the positioning, though? Doesn't fit, doesn't fit. I see. Okay. Time to experiment if it actually fits or not. Okay, looks like it lines up just fine. Good. Are these facing backwards? Oh no. They're off by one. They're off by one. I'm ruined. I'm absolutely ruined. Okay. This should be fine. This should be fine. I'll just hook up the belts and that should be it, right? Yeah, these should be it. Okay, so these are now, I swapped them. So now it will prioritize going down here, I guess. Yeah, okay. It's definitely prioritizing going that way. Cool. Amazing. Cool, amazing, excelente. All right, wow. What a neat little thing. Just fits right snugly over there. Okay. Cool. And now I can walk over these, no problem. And pretend they're a whole block of storages. Let's go. Oi! Get out of here, fella. Stop bothering the machines. Get out of here, fella. You don't need to be here. Fine. Fine, stay there, jeez. Alright, so we gotta get some of the the stuff going. Alright. So yeah, definitely this is a whole thing. This is a whole copper thing, sure, alright. So we just had a what's it called? Oof. Alright, sorry, hold on. My body. Alright. So we can process limestone, we can process raw the what's it called here? Yeah, the raw quartz, we can process that now with the fancy stuff. and have it be a thing, right? So like, yeah, after a couple of the... Okay, so... Sorry, I kind of have to work it out by seeing the stuff in action. So, okay. Here is mining thing. Ooh, look at it mine. Very mindful. Such mine. Very mindful. Anyway. And then it goes into the super smelters. TM. Trademark. Limited. Whatever. Anyway, and then it does its thing. It sends all the ore into various things. Okay. Sure. Hello Zen, self-care. I see. Okay. Anyway, I'm just giving a tour of the copper factory right now. I'll just go hang out in the tower. So we can just observe it go. Right? Yeah, you can see the miner, you can see it turn into ingots, and then they're all going into the machines, and the machines are churning out the stuff. Yeah, the stuff of legends right there. Whatever all that is, you know? Okay. Well, actually, I need some water. My water's low. Hold on a sec. Yeah. All right. Okay. Water obtained. I had a spare bottle. Anyway. Yeah, so you know, looks like everything's working just fine. Yeah, the what's it called? The I slightly forgot what it's called, but you know, the ratios are okay. They're doing their job. They're taking in everything, and they're churning it out. You know, it's working out. It's okay. I could have done some load balancing, I guess, maybe, but I didn't. I don't know, dude. I could have, but I didn't. Why? I don't know. I'm lazy. Oh boy. But like, yeah, technically it's working fine. Like, yeah, technically this is working fine. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's see. Was there something I was trying to figure out? Not super sure yet. Anyway. Oh yeah. Copper. Ah, see, the copper stuff is now filling up properly. The wire is full. And sheets are full. Okay. They are super full. They're now being distributed in the good way. In the way I intended them to be distributed. Okay. So yeah, turns out that if you have one of these double high containers, they will prioritize dumping stuff at the bottom before using the one at the top. So, you know, that was an interesting thing to learn. But now, what that means is everything should be flowing just okay. And anything that doesn't go in the... in over there just goes here. So, you know, if I wanted stuff here, I get it. I get the thing. The thing, the cool thing that I want. The thing, yes. Also, like, I'm realizing, like... Wait, no. Maybe not that side of the containers, but this side of the containers, I definitely could, like, try to work something around so that there's a good way to eject all the extra stuff from overflowing splitters, so that it just all goes there, you know, in... Like, it'll all go in here until it's full. And when it's full, it'll just go, you know, into the dump thing. Into this thing. Where it will eat all the extra things that I don't care about. But the machines are producing anyway. So, yeah. So for now, it's fine. It's running. It's cool. Oh, yeah, I could have just... Could have just climbed this thing. Okay. By now, I think the computers are done. But I'm not done automating my stuff just yet. Oops, overshot. Here I go. Okay, time to check on the computers. Computer, do the thing. Computer, get produced. Yeah, I only have 12 right now. What's in here? Alright. Okay. This is a good amount. This is enough for the thing. It is enough computers for the amount that I need. But yeah, it's definitely very convenient to have these giant power towers. Definitely something cool. There we go. Ding ding. Bauxite refinement.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Oh boy. Okay. Ada still bringing the sass, I see. Okay. Oh, look guys, nuclear power. Wow. Kind of scared to do that one. Oh, minor MK3. This one's good. Yeah, this one's definitely up there for needed production. Turbo motor. Yeah, alright. Okay, definitely it seems like we're gonna have to work on aluminum and aluminum products. Yeah? This kind of seems like it. Power consumption 100 megawatts. Allows pioneers to move vertically and hover in midair to improve building efficiency. And something. Slow fall. Hold spacebar after losing connection. Wirelessly connects to nearby power connections. I see. Okay. Alright, that's actually interesting. Disable disable hover pack, double tap C while hovering, huh? Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright. Well, super conveyor belts. Interesting proposition. However, hover pack, though. I say as I have failed to, you know, I say hover pack as if I have already like done the jetpack part. I have not. I have not yet done the jetpack part. I really should though. Hazmat suit, iodine infused filter, and inventory slots. Okay. So we're definitely gonna get more inventory slots as we go, huh? Okay. I'm still kind of rewiring everything just so it works better, you know? So I'm not even sure I wanna process too many other things just yet. But you know, having bauxite ready is cool. Oh, yeah, it made raw quartz a thing, so huh. Okay, you know what? Let me check the let me check the stuff over here. We just unlocked a bunch of stupid stuff. What do we do? Alright, so bauxite. Used to produce alumina, which can be further refined into the aluminum scrap required to produce aluminum ingots. Alright, so bauxite. Used in alumina solution. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, it has silica as a byproduct, huh? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so alumina solution. Oh, what do we do with alumina solution? Okay, you can package it if you want, I guess. Or you can refine it with coal to turn it into aluminum scrap and water. Water! It's water! Cool, amazing. Water, it's water. Definitely it's water moment. I see. Okay, well, silica, I'm pretty sure you can send it to the awesome sink, and that's fine. But, its water's gonna be a little annoying. I mean, okay. There's steps to that, I guess. So, okay, aluminum scrap. What do we do with aluminum scrap? Oh, okay. So the aluminum scrap eats the silica, and then it turns into aluminum ingots. Alclad aluminum sheet or aluminum casings. Huh. Interesting. I see. Okay. Okay, 120 of these per minute. So it makes 50 per minute for that one. Okay, it makes 50 per minute of the one thing, and then it eats 50 per minute to make the aluminum ingot. I see. Okay, that's an interesting process, I guess. Okay. Bauxite, though. Where to... Okay, hold on. Bauxite. Bauxite. It's not gonna be anywhere near here, is it? Oh. 1. 1. 1. Yeah. Okay, so the closest bauxite is over here. Dang. Alright. It's on the other side of this huge crater, huh? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna ping it again. I'm gonna ping bauxite again. And I'm gonna mark it on the map. Okay, bauxite site. Okay, sure. Bauxite site. Let's go. I'll eventually go there, maybe. For now, that's not what I'm trying to do. Or actually, wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is. Sorry, I just noticed the time, and the time is saying I should go sleep. I'm sorry, fellas. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to retire soon. Because, yeah, it's 1 a.m. on my end. But you know what? Technically we made a bunch of progress. Maybe. Sorta. Oh, yeah, the freighter's back. Right, okay. Anyway. Let's go save. Oh boy, a 1, 2, 3 hours thing. Alright, let's go. I actually don't feel sleepy right now, though. Mostly because I was, mostly because I was asleep from most of the afternoon. From being, from all the exercising and stuff. Anyway, that's fine. Ba-ba-da. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of late. So I think for now I'm going to call it with satisfactory. I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, let's go real quick and check who else is up before before we sign off for real. But yeah. Wait, who's this? Ah, right, okay. Let's check who else is let's see who else is running stuff right now. Who else is running stuff? We may as well check other people who are playing Satisfactory, so yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not quite finding anyone, but yeah, let's go. Let's go check someone I do know. Maybe. Actually, no, because of the time, I don't think they're up. No, why am I like this? Why am I dumb like this? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, wait. There might be someone. Bu 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 bu. Alright. I think I picked them. I think I picked someone. Maybe. The guys I usually go to aren't up right now. Okay, this one's fine. Let me just copy the name because I'm terrible at names. Okay, I'm doing a bad job at copying names. Okay, yeah, alright. There we go. Here, we'll raid this person. We'll raid this person because they seem like a cool guy and they're playing Satisfactory. Man, everyone loves the desert, huh? Everyone's building there, even as a starting point. Huh, I am bewildered. Alright. Well, okay, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, listening, and whatever you've all been doing. I've been Bluesky Robyn. Be nice over there on the other side, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.